on the ground.
All right, thank you. All right, so for this demo right here, we are on the Indian Scout Bobber, which is a bike that I really, really like because I've owned a Harley-Davidson Sportster before, and this bike competes directly with that, particularly the iron. So we'll go ahead and give it a ride. Here are my thoughts. I also have my friend Eric in the headset here, so we're going to go ahead and talk to him a little bit. Yeah, I'm the Chieftain in front of me here, right? What do you think of that bad boy? Big? My only thing about demo rides is everybody's got different skill sets and abilities. So you got some people that really pussyfoot these things, and then you got other people that are here to literally rip it. Oh, don't dump it. This thing sounds great. Oh, this feels good in the wind though. After being part of that fairing movement. I mean, I guess I'm not really moving, but it feels like it. So that's my thing. On all these demo days, they put exhaust on a lot of these bikes, and I always end up grabbing the ones that don't have exhaust, so my selection has to at least have slip-ons. Oh, dude, this sounds good. And again, like, after owning a Sportster, this is such a better bike than a Sportster. Again, it suffers from the same thing, like, there's no suspension travel, but the power is so much better. Honestly, I'm not that comfortable, though. Like, my rider triangle is pretty freaking weird here. I think you sit much more comfortable on the regular Scout. The Bobber is kind of more that, you know, scene boy looks. I don't know where this thing revs to. There's no tach. I mean, it's got a digital tach, but no red line or anything. Dude, this bike just wants to be raged. I haven't ridden a bike with a low seat height in a long time. Like, I mean, the Challenger was low, but this is so low. It's so nice, dude. Dude, like, crazy down with a bend in my knee. Can't see anything out of these mirrors. Let me see if I can angle them up a little bit there. All right, that's better. Oh, this sounds so good, though. Yeah, when you ride past me, look how awkward my rider triangle is. Give me the sauce, boss! We're gonna get our asses thrown out. This is interesting. Dude, this is definitely a bar hop motorcycle. It moves though. It is a, hang on, I'm trying to see on the tank here. It just says the cubic inches. It's a 69 cube, whatever that is. Are the brakes on your bike super firm? Dude, the last two I rode were super firm. This and the Challenger. This does not. It's a nice bike though. But is it $13,000 nice? I don't know about that. Oh, I love the noises this thing makes. It's weird, man, because like riding Harleys, you feel like the engines don't really want to rev and they're not happy up there. Like Camille says that, I make fun of him, but it's really true. Dude, with this thing, dude, it feels like it just wants to slam through the gears. Like every gear wants to be taken to red line. Exactly. Wait, you mean modern engines actually can rev? And it's funny because I don't even think I'm revving that high. Like I'm trying to, let's wind out second and tap off the limiter. Holy crap, dude! I'm at 8,000 RPMs and I didn't even hit the rev limiter. What the hell? Dude, I've been short shifting this bike and I didn't even know it. How high does this thing rev? Wow. I got a digital tack, but there's no red line. Wow. I guess I've been riding this bike like a little bitch, I guess. Here I thought, you know, a V-twin motor, maybe I'll redline around like 5 or 6. Dude, it was 7,800 and it still hadn't hit no rev limiter yet. Wow, that's wild. Is this a 6-speed? Oh my god, it is. So that was actually something really funny about the Challenger, is even though it's liquid cooled, dude, that bike's still a toasty bike. I was getting kind of toasty on that at stoplights. Indians are famous for that though, man. I feel like they're always toasty. Say hi to the camera. So it's weird too, when you put this bike in neutral, it takes like a delay for the light to show up that you're in neutral. So you second guess yourself. You're like, oh, it feels like neutral, but am I really in neutral? Man, I love the low seating position. It is so nice to not be skyjacking on the bike. The more I ride though, the more I question like the purpose for a bike like this, because there's not usually a day where I'm going out where I'm doing less than 200 miles. This is cool though. I do like it. It looks great. The suspension is definitely lacking, but I started everybody revving. Rev Fest. Oh heck yeah. Alright, we're gonna bounce limiter for sure here. There's neutral. Oh, that's too funny. Yeah, these transes are weird. In the floorboards? Interesting. Oh, Jesus. Me? Yeah, this guy's going like 5 miles an hour on the off-ramp here. I love it. This is a cool bike. This thing does not want to lean at all. Oh, I scraped real easily. Jesus, that is not confidence inspiring. Dude, I would almost say this thing sounds better than the Challenger. Maybe I can just hear it more because this bike's so exposed. I hope the microphone does a good job picking up what this thing sounds like, because I'm probably just gonna make a compilation of me rev bombing this thing. Oh, nice boat, bro. Goldwing, dog. He was at the demo day. I didn't see him on anything. We're definitely not all making this light. Well done, Indian. You've made another bike that I really like, but I don't think I'd ever have any interest in buying it. I just wish more people that blindly bought Sportsters would entertain the idea of this thing. Dude, they make so much more power than any Sportster. Yeah, technically I'm out of formation too because the guy next to me fell behind. Oh well, I'm just too focused on making sure this thing sounds cool. I got prep to do, bro. Yeah, there's that suspension. Woo! Or lack thereof any. Nice little M right there. Give you the sauce, bro. All right, so that's gonna wrap it up for the Scout Bobber. Another badass little motorcycle here. Oh my God, my kickstand is back in Nowheresville. All right, key underneath there, and that is it for that motorcycle. So that's going to pretty much wrap up this review for the Indian Scout Bobber. As you guys can see in the video, I really like kind of just ripping on this motorcycle. It's a fun bike to kind of just throw around and, you know, hop around town with. Is this something that I could ever see myself owning? Probably not. It's a really fun bike, but once you get it optioned, you know, with the nicer stuff, you get kind of that bobber appearance look on it. I think these retail for like $12,000 or $13,000, which, quite frankly, for a motorcycle that's kind of just a, you know, little around town bar hopping bike, ends up being a lot of money. Now, don't get me wrong, this bike will totally outperform the Sportster in every measurable way. It's going to make more power, more torque, it's going to handle a little bit better. It's just kind of a more advanced motorcycle. You know, it's a newer chassis, everything like that. But the biggest area where it's going to lack is suspension. This bike, you know, being the bobber version, doesn't have a lot of suspension travel or anything like that. Very, very similarly to the Sportster as well. Neither of them have a lot of suspension travel. But the other area where this bike would fall short that would kind of make you maybe pick a Sportster over this motorcycle would be the customization aspect. Everybody knows that Sportsters have been around for a long time, and there is literally infinite options if you want to modify or customize a Sportster. Whereas with these Indian motorcycles, it's a little bit more limited. You don't really have that, you know, full scope of, you know, aftermarket criteria the same way that you would on a Harley Davidson there. But it's a really, really cool motorcycle. I like it. I love the way it sounds. I love the way it rides. And every time an Indian demo day comes around, I always love the chance to be able to hop on one of these Scouts and take it for a rip. If you guys have any questions about the Scout, or if you own a Scout, drop it in the comments down below and let us know. That's going to pretty much wrap it up for this one. Be sure to like, comment, and subscribe, because we do have a few more Indian demo day ride videos coming out that will be released in the near future. This is Mike from the Focus Garage, and I will catch you guys in the next video.